When I look out my window, many sights to see. And when I look in my window, so many different people to be, that it's strange, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. When I look over my shoulder, what do you think I see? Summer cat looking over his shoulder at me, and he's strange, sure is strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch, yeah. Beatniks out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. Pick up every stitch. The rabbits running in the ditch. Beatniks out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. When I look out my window, what do you think I see? And when I look in my window, so many different people to be. It's strange, sure is strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. The rabbits running in the ditch. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. Where'd I go?
Right. Hello. Happy, what's today? Thursday? What is today? Yeah, today is Thursday. Yep. How y'all doing today? I am over here multitasking, so if I seem a little distracted because I'm doing a cleanse for a couple of people today, and boy, the amount of people on YouTube that I realize need a cleanse. My goodness gracious, you need to cleanse yourself. Okay? Hello, Jacksonville. Hello. If you don't have a witch in your life, 9 times out of 10, you doing some hateful stuff that is not conducive to what your family needs. Need help. Okay. Now I've got a reading to do, guys. I did not mean to. Ooh, hold on. I got a reading to do, y'all. We're going to have to finish this later because I want to get to this reading that I got to do. Let me ask her if, give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Hold up. Because I need to talk about this for a second. I'm sorry. This is a really important announcement, very impromptu. Because this needs to be said on the airwaves. Real talk. If you guys notice, all of these people that have been running around YouTube being extremely negative, they're filled with bad spirits. They need cleanses. And right now, my ex needs a cleanse bad. He does. He needs one bad. If you had a witch in your life, if you had a witch that you trusted, see, it's all about making sure that you trust. You wouldn't be doing that stuff. You wouldn't be feeling that way. You wouldn't be lost. You wouldn't be upset. You wouldn't be angry. Okay? How many of y'all out there are delayed because of negativity? Something got delayed in your life. Any of y'all out there that got delayed in your life? I know that a couple of my packages got pushed back till tomorrow. Okay, so whoever it was that said, I don't want her how to go down, probably was a witch out there, a bad witch. I'm a good witch. Probably was a bad witch out there. I hope her packages come late. Well, you got your wish because it ain't going to be here till tomorrow. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about. Negative people, hateful people, they cause delay in other people's lives. And then they wonder why people don't want anything to do with them, why people don't want to deal with them, why people are upset with them. You are causing a delay for other people. The negativity and the hatefulness cause delays in people's lives. And I'm just telling you, and some of y'all got delayed in other ways. Some of y'all money got delayed, which is not cool at all. Okay. They need a witch in their life to clear them and to cleanse them. And maybe even maybe they might even need some self-love work. Okay. It is a very positive thing for you to say to a person, hey, listen, I love you and I care about you, but you are tripping. You are tripping all over your own tongue. You are tripping all over the place. You tripping, okay? What's negative and what's hateful is the blindness. Oh, I must go forward. I've been negative and hateful for days and days and days. Days and days and days of being hateful and negative and spiteful and vindictive. Days and days and days of it. You are under a full demonic meltdown. You've been doing that for days and days and days. You're going to need a cleanse. If somebody in your life has been doing hateful, crazy, vindictive, because I woke up days ago. Days ago, I could feel that hateful energy coming in or trying to get in. I responded to it once or twice, but then I said, hey, we gonna have to deal with something here. Something ain't right here. Something ain't adding up here. This don't feel right, okay? This don't even seem real. This is unreal. That's what those demons do. It's cartoon shit. Weird, funny mirrors, not real life, not really what reality is. None of that. It's just hateful, vindictiveness, craziness. And those people need a witch in their life to cleanse them. I did an egg cleanse on everybody in my house. I did an egg cleanse for both of my sons. And then I also did like a family cleanse protection. So we could be cleared of all that negativity, because that stuff is very, very serious. You need to let a witch, which I'm a healer. I'm a healing witch. You need to let a witch lay hands on you is what you need. You need somebody to lay hands on you and cleanse you. Is what you got to do. Instead of resisting it, take the help. What do you have to lose? You're already tripping, having some full-fledged demonic meltdown of mass proportions, filled with hate, filled with sorrow, filled with insecurity. You need a cleanse. Right now, I'm not even with this man, but I'm going to cleanse him because he's my ex. Some of y'all men need to be cleansed right now. Some of y'all men need a cleanse. Because what would be the end game when somebody is on a 2-week or a 1-week binge of hate? What would be the end game? Would it be violence happening? Would it be a hospital visit of some sort? Or would it be somebody going to jail? See, those systems, they're there. Well, jail, they there if you go too crazy, if you get too overwhelmed with hate, you do something crazy to somebody, you're going to jail. And then the hospital is going to benefit because somebody going to go to the hospital probably. And tell me, what is the point? Why allow that to happen to yourself? If you call yourself a Christian and you've said to anybody that Jesus hates them, you need a cleanse, period. God don't like ugly, just to let you know. Some of us witches, we got to replace the damn pastor in the pulpit because they done got so hateful and demonic. Hold on. I got to get this out, y'all. Make sure that y'all take heed to what I'm saying. Okay, I got to go downstairs and get my sulfur. I got to break out the damn sulfur. I got to break out the sulfur, y'all. I'm sulfuring. All of my cleansing candles will be dusted with sulfur. Okay, icing on the demonic cake. We got to send those demons back to hell, is what we got to do. The incantation that I want you guys to do or say when you're clearing your houses: smoke of air and fire of earth, cleanse and bless this home and hearth. Drive away all harm and fear, and only good may enter here. And if spirits threaten us in this place, fight fire by fire and water by water, banish their souls into nothingness and remove their powers until the last trace. Let these evil beings flee through time and through space. Now, I'm not talking about a human being walking around here. I'm talking about a demonic entity or spirit. Okay? Nobody's talking about a human being that's flesh and blood. What you are fighting against is demons, okay? And it's been full-fledged demon night, cry for help, help me, I'm going to help you. You know what I'm saying? I'm also going to later on today, I'll be making some eggshell, powdered eggshell quesadilla. I'll be making some of that later today. So I'll probably go live while I do it. Just say screw it and just go live. Because half of my packages, the stuff that I'm supposed to be getting for the new reading altar table, I've got some amazing water fountains and stuff coming. Very beautiful. One of them is shaped like candles. Like, y'all, oh my God. Gorgeous. You guys are going to have some amazing scenery to watch your readings with, okay, from here on out. And as soon as everything gets here, which, okay, that all of my packages were supposed to be here today. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. That's okay. It's a small sacrifice because and the reason why it's not gonna happen is because the people in my life are throwing negative fucking energy at me and the people outside of my life. So that could have caused the delay. Okay. That could have caused the delay. Absolutely. Yeah, I can't even do the haul today, but my Florida water will be here today. Thank God. One of my fountains will be here today. Maybe I'll do 2 days of hauls. But a lot of the stuff, yeah. And then there's one thing that's delayed until Saturday. This was actually supposed to be here today. My tripod that I need, because I got a tripod for my phone, a tripod for my phone so that I could, record or either do readings, because I do record readings on my phone. So, but I got some, oh, it's so cute. I got a Buddha fountain, a Buddha water fountain. And another item that I got, it's a Mustiner Rotary. It's a spinning candle holder. And it's got moons and cats on it. It's going to be so cute. I know that a lot of you guys are going to really like it. And I'll show it to you guys without the spirit of trying to make people jealous. This is going to be my reading table. This is going to be the scenery that people are going to come to my channel and see their readings. Okay. So I wanted to make it special because, and of course, evil and negativity can be in many different places. It can be in the church. It can be at a restaurant. It can be in your home. And I got some sage sticks too. And I should have whipped them out and saged the house yesterday. That's what I should have did. Y'all got to have a witch in y'all life. We don't have that problem with evil, hatefulness, frustration. We don't have that problem because if somebody were feeling like that at my house, they would be well taken care of. Spiritually sick people get taken care of over here, period. And don't ever get it twisted. It ain't about controlling somebody. It's about helping somebody. And all week, somebody's been in social media being hateful and in need of a cleanse. Okay. So when people are like that, sometimes you got to cleanse your man too. I've had people come and get cleanses for their men. You got to cleanse them sometimes. Ain't your fault. It's not your fault, but you still take responsibility for them because you know they need the help. Okay, and the idea is to prevent them from doing something stupid, because the demon definitely is moving in for the kill. The demon is absolutely moving in to harm the person. So you got to cleanse every chakra. Because I've seen them demons kill people before. Kill the person. I've seen it. Sorry, y'all, I'm multitasking right now. I got to do some clearing. Because of the evil spirits, I'm running late for my reading that I got scheduled. But sometimes there's got to be a delay. I woke up probably about an hour or so ago. And right now there is a high noon demon. This is a demon that manifests around noon. Okay. So this is why a lot of people take cover. I know I got an invincibility jar. Okay. So, but and so that stuff can't hurt you or make you feel some type of way. Then you need exorcisms. You gotta have the exorcisms. That's a very important element of my cleanses is the exorcism. Okay. Okay. And you got to get yourself in the tub and get yourself straight so you can clear that energy off of you. I would suggest some of these people, I would toss a few pinches of sulfur in their bath. It will lower their blood pressure. It will calm the heart. It'll bring everything back down so that they can chill out and relax and quit tripping and release that negative energy, that demon. Sulfur will also make you go to the bathroom. Hello, you need a witch in your life? Sorry, y'all. That was the anonymous caller. They all need witches in their life. They talk crazy about us, but they need us, don't they? They need us to get that bad energy off of them because who else is going to do it? Clearly, all of the bad energy that you're being sent, whatever environment you're in, is not conducive to helping you with that negative energy. That's why in the Celtic Cross, we always look at your surrounding environment. Is your environment helping? More than likely not. More than likely not. Especially if I see that the people in your environment are just as hateful as you. Oh, you are in a precarious situation at that point, babe. You got to get yourself some help, some spiritual help. Okay? Y'all, I got to run downstairs real quick to get my sulfur. Please bear with me. It's a sulfur kind of day, y'all. Sulfur is phenomenal in clearing bad energy. Sometimes I like to just put the sulfur on a charcoal, like a little pinch of it, like just a little bit, just to put that gun. It's kind of sulfur. You don't want to use too much. You don't never want, like the difference between medicine and poison is the dosage. So if you were to do that to clear yourself, you just need a pinch of it, light it up, and bam, clears all that stuff out. Where do you send it? Don't send it to me ever, because I didn't send it to you. Okay. I don't send out bad spirits to people. So none of it is my fault. I have a solution. I have an antidote for their problem, but they don't believe in it. A lot of them don't believe in it. They have a problem with it. And see, right now, there's a lot of people right now that need cleanses. So don't ever get it twisted. Trust and believe that I'm cleansing that person that folk can't stop looking at and are amazed, like, oh, wow, shock. No, he needs a cleanse right now. He's a little baby that needs mama's wisdom, period. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. I got to run down here and get my sulfur, though, y'all. Hold on. Come through, Lord Ganesha. I love Lord Ganesha. I'll be right back, y'all.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Shara
Okay, yeah, I'm back. I got my sulfur. And good Lord, I need to get something. I need to get me a set of mason jars. Okay, y'all. Yeah, all of the candles, all of our cleansing candles, especially during this, probably for the rest of this year, we're going to have them dusted with sulfur powder, okay? I'm going to add some because I'm doing a cleanse for a client at the moment. And I'm going to dust hers with, and I'm really sorry that I'm running a little bit behind. This is important. This is a special announcement. Get your cleanses. These people that you see out here doing evil, hateful stuff, they are filled with demonic entities. They are filled with demons. They cannot breathe. They are suffocating. They are suffocating. The demons are suffocating these people. Okay? That's why a lot of people are going through what they're going through. Okay? If your man been acting a fool, he needs a cleanse. So mote be. If your kids have been acting a fool, they need cleanses. Some of the kids need herbs though. Okay? Them herbal baths are really good for kids. Okay? Some of y'all that are on YouTube and there's certain people in your life, your family, your kids, your man acting up. It ain't got nothing to do with Jamila because I don't know your people. But I can tell you that that demonic spirit knows your people. Okay? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me light this candle, y'all. Oh, God. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, Goddess. I feel better already. Okay? Yeah. And you know what? Not only do my cleanses, those are some of it. That's one of my most popular items. Not only will they clear you of those bad spirits, but they will also give you serenity, peace, and tranquility, which is what you want. It's what your lungs need to function. It's what your heart needs to function. Going off of that negative energy day in and day out ain't going to do nothing but put you 6 feet under. Either by heart attack, stroke, or either somebody wanting to kill you. Okay? So y'all better take heed. And a lot of y'all don't have a witch in y'all life, and y'all need a witch in y'all life. If you had a witch in your life, you wouldn't be going through what you're going through. We would have some way of helping you. But as long as you sit up there and go, as long as you sit in your ignorance, okay, there's a lot of witches that are not just here to harm you. There's a lot of witches that are here to help you, and I'm one of those. Okay, and I know how to instantly make you feel better. So I'm here. Okay, right now what's happening is with this stimulus money going out. Okay, it's the stimulus money. And see, y'all, some of y'all that are delayed, I warned you about negative people. I warned you about negative things. I warned you about negative spirits that are in people. And for a while, the church's policy was just to kill and maim a person. Well, that is not very humanist, is it? Is that being a humanitarian? Christians are supposed to be humanitarians. Jesus Christ is a humanitarian. He's the healer of the ages. So you ain't supposed to be using his image to try to hurt nobody, not even a witch. You do that, you filled with demons. And Jesus don't like that. So I don't care what deity you working with. I know I'm universal. I know I am universal. So it doesn't matter. You going out harming people is not going to help anything. You need to relax and chill out and get you some help. Period. Those spirits will make you feel all crazy. Those spirits will make you feel all messed up. Those spirits will make you feel like you can't breathe, make you feel like your heart about to explode, make you feel like you can't walk, make you feel like you can't talk. And some spirits that make people not talk, some of those spirits are good spirits. I'm sorry, because some of y'all, the words that are coming out of your mouth ain't nothing but demonic. You need to get yourself together and cleanse yourself. I know that I've been needing to take your spiritual baths and stuff, is what I'll tell you. And see, if you've been in the circle, you're not running around in that confusion. That's what these people are doing. They're confused. They don't know the help that is out there for them. They think it's all about going and getting mental help. You know, doctors and psychiatrists, they have healing energy in them. So that's why it makes you feel better. But they're going to treat you from a medical standpoint after, if you've been back and forth to the hospital and all that stuff, you need to come and see me, because they can only treat your symptoms. A witch doctor will be able to treat the problem. Facts. And they don't mind that, because they got a lot of people that go up in the hospitals and they got unpaid medical bills. They ain't even getting paid for it, because a lot of these hospitals, hell, they'll take you without insurance. You just get a big old bill in the mail, get a big old ambulance bill, all that stuff. Okay, you got to get yourself together. Balance yourself. I know that I am an innovative witch. I will teach you how to meditate. Us witches is meditating and breathing and doing Reiki these days. You know, and we've been doing that. We created it. Witches created all of the stuff that you see. We created it. We created the medicine. We created the herbal remedies. We created that. And you can't do nothing but respect it and understand it. You know, just because witches are calm and collect and chilling and, you know, doing their thing, and you're not, is because that witch knew to do the work to balance herself. That's why. Okay? That's why that witch was able to do that. It ain't got nothing to do with somebody being evil. Evil ain't got nothing to do with it. In fact, it's the opposite of evil. Now, I've been seeing a lot of y'all witches with these baths and stuff out here, which is what a lot of people need. They need to go and take a nice soak. And, you know, this is one of the reasons why I love my love spell clients. Most of my clients that come to me to get love spells, they're doing it because they're saving that person. The power and the energy of love is very powerful. It can move mountains. Okay, so this is why, you know, the love work is important as well, but you got to clear yourself of that stuff, and then you got to feed yourself. You have to don't feed yourself with hate, feed yourself with love. Okay, if you feed yourself with hate, your heart chakra is going to die. Okay, and then crows will grow in your stomach. If you keep feeding your hate, feeding the hate, don't feed the hate no more. Feed what's good. Feed the love inside of yourself. Let that grow. Don't ever let hatred grow ever. For what? What would be its purpose? The purpose of hatred is to destroy and to do harm. That would be the purpose of hate, the only purpose. That would be the only purpose. And you wouldn't believe it, but a lot of us witches, you may find us like one day when I get old, like real old, you're gonna find me in the middle of the woods in a damn be in the middle of the woods by a lake in nature. Okay, because I deserve it after years and years. Y'all don't realize that even before I started doing spiritual work on YouTube for the public, you realize that you've been doing spiritual work for people. You've been doing stuff for people. You realize that. So it ain't nothing wrong with you getting paid for it, especially if you're good at what you do. Okay, people will love you for that. People will admire you for that if you're a witch. You heal people and you help people. Okay. All that other orangutan stuff, it ain't good for you. Let it go. Okay. And us witches don't light black candles just to harm somebody. You're lighting the black candles to destroy the evil. You know, because what is the point? And what is the point in having a witch war if you're just sending energy back and forth to each other? That makes no sense. Okay, it would be more responsible. A lot of us responsible witches know better, and we know not to do that. Hey, Lavender. No, hun, I have a legitimate business over here. Get out of the chat. That's the evil showed up in the chat. Hey, Lavender Flower. Okay, so don't get it twisted. And they want to discourage you from me is what they're doing, but we all know what it is. No, they ain't getting paid to troll. They're not getting paid to troll. Trust me. There's no prosperity in trolling at all. Okay. If anything, when they troll me, they end up getting kickback from my spirit. So that, yeah, it is. They're pitiful. They need help. That person could use my help. Am I going to just give it to them for free? I can't do that. I don't even know that person. I ain't even talked to that person, whoever it is. You have not consulted with me. A lot of these people that run around here trolling me, if they would come and get a consultation one time, and I would help them. I actually, well, you know what? I'm a little careful about them though. That's why a lot of shamans and y'all know that it's a lot of readers, especially over there in New York. You got to pay $500 to get in the damn door. If it's a reader and a spiritualist, like you got to pay $500. They door be backed up down the street. People be standing in line at their shops. Yeah. And that's why they do that, because, you know, charging what I charge for readings, you know, but I know how to protect myself with readings. So, but a lot of people that, you know, they like, you I already know you're going to come in here with some negativity. It's $300 for a reading. That's why you see some spiritualists, they charge $300-$400 just for a reading. If you spend the day with them, it's probably $1,000, because they're going to be dealing with and working through all of your spirits that are on you. Period. Okay. So that's all it is to it. These people need spiritual help. If they were to get one cleanse, they would lay down and they would be able to relax and probably watch a Christmas movie or something early and be into it. You know, a lot of these people, they can't even pay attention to a nice movie or a project that they may want to do because they're so wrapped up in the negativity of their lives that they can't do it. And it's important for you to be able to do the things that you enjoy. Otherwise, you're not necessarily under depression, you're under an oppression. Mm-hmm. Ain't that the truth, lavender? I need to order some lavender. I'm gonna do a herb order. Yeah, they need to watch The Notebook or Poltergeist or Rosemary's Baby. You know, just a nice little movie. You know, Home Alone Part 1, 2, and 3, Men in Black or something. They need to just focus on something other than that, other than the negativity, other than being caught up in a negative state all day, every day. You're not supposed to function like that as a human being. You won't function as a human being. You won't. Now, I know this for a fact. I know that if I wasn't involved with folk that need my help in social media for the last couple of days, I'd be sitting up here laid up and relaxed because I'm doing work for people right now. And I got some cases that I'm working on today. And I can't be wrapped up in that stuff. You know what I'm saying? My clients are depending on me. So I got to make sure I handle that. So I got to keep myself at a certain vibration all day, every day, to be honest with you. Yesterday was a holiday. So I don't normally take a holiday. So I spent the day dealing with certain stuff, walking through the valley of through the shadow of the valley of death, going through this stuff. But today we handling business today. Okay. We're not going to stay wrapped up in that. They'd love for us to do that. They would love for me to do that so that you all can't get your cleanses and stuff. And they think they hurting me. No, you hurting everybody else. You hurting the whole world. You're hurting the collective, hon. At the end of the day, while that demon is lying, you can't argue with black and white. That's the truth. You got to believe about 60% of what you hear and be careful with what you believe, what you see, because looks can be deceiving. But the one thing that I can tell you is that I personally have hundreds of testimonials from my clients. That's all I need. Big facts. That's all I need. Okay, and spirit is saying to that demon, you ain't gonna take no more of my people. My people gonna get help. They gonna get the help that they need. Big facts. And that's just all it is to it. All right, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this up so I can get to my reading. I will see y'all in a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the eggshell powder today. I'm gonna make some quesadilla, some homemade quesadilla. I'm gonna show y'all how to do that, or I'm gonna show y'all me doing that. Okay, in case y'all ever wanted to know how to make it, I will be making some today. Okay. My haul, I'm gonna postpone the haul until tomorrow. Okay, because I've got some pretty amazing stuff that I want to show to y'all. They need lavender. I'm not even gonna block that person. What they need is a cleanse. They thought that one cleanse was gonna do it. It's like, no, hun, you need You know, my clients, they come at least once per year to get cleanses, and that person needs a cleanse, is what they need. Okay, and they thought that they were going to be connected to me and that they would get a free one. No, that's a grown person. That's a grown person, Lavender. Mm-hmm. This person needs a cleanse. I know exactly who that is, and the person needs a cleanse, but they wanted to get a free cleanse, is what it was. And since I cut that person off, they can't get a free cleanse because they were working themselves up to get a free cleanse, is what they wanted. They wanted me to give them something for free. Okay, that's why they were calling me pretending to be broke, whoever that is. I know exactly who that is. Trust me. Trust me. And that person right now, they don't have, and they should have it. But, you know, I doubt it very seriously if they're going to be able to even touch hands with a person like me. I'm only 1 in a million. Well, I'd say I'm 1 in 100. So, you know, whereas I am an authentic high priestess that can actually help people, there's 100 people out there that wouldn't necessarily be able to help you. And so that's the issue with that person. And they're mad because they are filled with demonic entities that are bringing them sorrow, and they need my help. And what I will tell you, the only thing I can do for you is say that I hope that Saint Michael helps you. I hope that the angels help you. I'm sending guardian angels to help you. So, and that person is not a child, but by me cutting them off was almost like a child being cut off from his mother, because they want, and that's the truth. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm a scammer because I won't give you free work. Okay, honey. Why don't you go and talk about it more on your channel, and it'll make you feel better? But obviously it's not. Yeah. That person can't make no money. Lavender flower. They can't make no money. They're not in the frame of mind. They need spiritual help. And I'm not going to help them. Look, that's just like if you go to a deity and disrespect that deity. Okay. Let's say that you go to a deity for help. You're not supposed to be spitting in that deity's face or their womb. Okay. You're supposed to show respect to that deity when you step to them. Okay. Whenever you get through. So I'm not going to help you for free with an attitude. I'm just not going to do it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right, right. That's my spirits. My spirits will not allow me to help people in that person's position because that person is not pertinent to my life. Now, if it was my husband or my child, exactly, Lavender Flower, victim of what? I'm pretty sure that Lavender Flower seems like an experienced spiritualist. I feel like you have some kind of idea, Lavender, of what is what. Okay, so you know what it is. So everybody that comes into my chat room is not necessarily going to be a client. In fact, a lot of my clients, they don't even contribute to the chat. Mm-hmm. And so when it boils down to it, it's just the help that the person desperately needs. But since they can't get it for free, they feel it should be free. They feel entitled to something free is the problem. Okay. I've got, oh, I can't wait till that Florida water gets here, y'all. I'm going to wash my floors with it. But to be honest with you, my house is clean. It is. My house is clean. It's these other people whose stuff is messed up. And it don't matter how much you scrub your house if you have not gotten rid of those demonic evil spirits that are around you and within you, it's not going to matter. Okay, it's not going to matter at all. So, you just got to. Now, guys, I am fully stocked for readings, not readings, for cleanses. Right, Lavender, right, exactly. What they don't realize is that if they would pay $300 to get a cleanse, that they could have 10 pairs of Jordans. But once you've been taken over by a demonic entity, logic goes out the door and they become out of control. That's the reason why, as a spiritualist, I do have to look out for the people that are in my life. If you're not in my life or I've cut you off, technically, I don't have to help you. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. So, it is what it is. And you can't get mad, because some of these people, they think that they get themselves close to you and they think that they can contact you with a sob story. Okay. They think they can contact you with a sob story. And so it's spiritual. What was done to me was spiritual extortion. If you don't do work for me for free, I'm going to go and lie on you because you didn't do work for me for free. You abandoned me. All of a sudden, they become an abandoned baby, literally. And all of a sudden, I'm being a bad mother. I can feel it, Lavender. I appreciate the good vibes. And I'm sending good vibes out as well. We'll probably do some meditation a little bit later. I'm going to wrap this up because I got to get to a consultation. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Make sure that you guys are doing your protection, though, okay? Make sure you're doing that. And then you'll be fine, okay? If you're naked and wide open for those kind of attacks, yeah. And you know what? I have a kind heart, but I also have a strong heart. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit, how it really feels to be a high priestess and to have demons attacking you all the time. And yes, I am looking for 2 good witches, and see, it's supposed to be my daughters, but they too young right now. And they, you know what I'm saying? Even though they listen, they too young right now. So I just protect them. But regardless, I wouldn't throw you away. Just when my daughters come into their power and they come into their stuff, you can remain a friend for life. But I am looking for good witches to join me so that we can work together. You know what I'm saying? And if you too inexperienced, I can't deal with you. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit later as well. And in fact, I think when I show you guys my new deck, because I was supposed to do that yesterday, when I show you guys the Deviant Moon Tarot, I will talk to you guys about the witches that I'm looking to join me and what is the actual energy that I'm looking for. Because yes, Spirit definitely does want me to make it happen. But you got to be a responsible witch. Okay, because I'm going to tell you something. I'm a big deal. And you can't be weak going out there attacking me because somebody told you to. See, you'll be kicked out of the fold. Okay? And I gotta go, y'all. I'll be back a little bit later. Peace and love to y'all. What happened to the 3 a.m. live? I think I took it down. I was really emotional. And so I probably took it down one EQL. Peace and love to you too. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye-bye.